Have you ever felt like something inside you is holding you back? Like there's an invisible barrier between the life you're living and the life you're meant to have? What if I told you the key to breaking free isn't out there? It's inside you, lying dormant, waiting to be unlocked. I'm talking about your pineal gland, a tiny, pinecone-shaped organ in your brain with the power to transform your reality. For years, mine was calcified, blocked by toxins, stress, and limiting beliefs. I didn't even know it was there, let alone how to activate it. But the moment I learned the truth, everything changed. My intuition skyrocketed, my creativity flowed effortlessly, and I felt an overwhelming sense of clarity and purpose. It's like I finally woke up after years of sleepwalking through life. And here's the best part. This isn't something reserved for a chosen few. You can do this too. You're just one step away from unlocking your third eye, accessing your higher self, and reclaiming the life you were destined to live. Stay with me because in the next few minutes, I'm going to share exactly how I decalcified my pineal gland and how you can do the same. The pineal gland. It's a term you may have heard before, often called the third eye in spiritual traditions or the body's connection to higher consciousness. But what is it really? Scientifically, the pineal gland is a tiny endocrine organ nestled deep in your brain. It produces melatonin, regulating your sleep cycles and rhythms. Spiritually, it's considered the seat of your soul, the bridge between the physical world and realms of intuition, clarity, and universal understanding. But here's the problem. In today's modern world, your pineal gland is likely calcified, literally coated in layers of hardened calcium deposits caused by toxins, fluoride in water, and even stress. Think of it as a cosmic antenna that's been jammed by static, blocking your ability to truly awaken and connect to your full potential. In this video, I'll not only explain why this happens, but also show you the exact steps I took to decalcify my pineal gland. These are simple, actionable methods anyone can follow. Methods that transformed my life and can transform yours too. By the end of this video, you'll understand what the pineal gland truly is and why it's so important, the causes and symptoms of calcification, and most importantly, how to cleanse, activate, and unlock its incredible potential. You don't have to live stuck in a fog of disconnection. There's a way to clear the static and open yourself to a life of clarity, creativity, and purpose. So, let's dive in, starting with the basics. What exactly is the pineal gland, and why does it matter so much? The pineal gland is one of the most fascinating and mysterious parts of the human body. It's small, about the size of a grain of rice, but its role is monumental. Located deep in the brain, it's shaped like a pine cone, which is where it gets its name. Biologically, the pineal gland is a powerhouse. It regulates melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycles. But its influence doesn't stop there. Ancient traditions and modern mystics alike have revered the pineal gland as the third eye, the gateway to heightened awareness, intuition, and spiritual connection. In ancient Egypt, it was symbolized by the Eye of Horus, representing insight and enlightenment. Eastern philosophies describe it as the energy center for higher consciousness, allowing us to perceive beyond the physical world. Even philosophers like René Descartes called it the seat of the soul, believing it to be the connection between mind and spirit. But why does this matter? Because when your pineal gland is active, it's like having a direct line to your higher self. You gain clarity, intuition, and a sense of interconnectedness with the world around you. Unfortunately, most of us never experience its full potential. Over time, our pineal gland becomes blocked or calcified by modern lifestyle factors. Think of it like a window that's been covered with grime. The light is still there, it's just being blocked. That's the bad news. But here's the good news. You can clean that window. You can decalcify your pineal gland, awaken your third eye, and unlock a whole new level of existence. Next, let's explore the real issue: how your pineal gland becomes calcified and the impact this has on your life. Imagine your pineal gland as a pristine, crystal clear spring. Over time, pollutants seep in, turning that once clear spring into a murky, stagnant pool. That's essentially what happens to your pineal gland through a process called calcification. Calcification occurs when calcium phosphate crystals build up in the pineal gland, hardening its surface and impairing its function. Think of it as the gland being frozen in place, unable to operate as it should. But what's causing this calcification in the first place? One of the biggest culprits is fluoride. Found in most tap water and many dental products, fluoride has a high affinity for the pineal gland. Over time, it accumulates, promoting the formation of those calcium deposits. Studies have even shown that the pineal gland absorbs more fluoride than any other organ in the body. But it doesn't stop there. Our modern diets, packed with processed foods, preservatives, and refined sugars, introduce toxins that create inflammation and oxidative stress, making calcification even worse. Add to this heavy metals like mercury and lead, found in pollution in certain foods, and you've got a recipe for a clogged and dormant pineal gland. Even your lifestyle can play a role. Excessive alcohol, smoking, and lack of sleep can all contribute to this issue. And as we age, calcification naturally increases, further dimming the light of our third eye. But how does this affect you? A calcified pineal gland can disrupt melatonin production, leading to insomnia or poor quality sleep. It's also been linked to brain fog, difficulty concentrating, low energy, and even mood swings. Spiritually, it creates a sense of disconnection, like you're out of tune with yourself and the world around you. It's no wonder so many people feel stuck, unmotivated, or lost. But here's the empowering truth. This doesn't have to be permanent. Calcification is reversible. You can cleanse your pineal gland, restore its natural function, and begin to feel more connected, awake, and alive. So, how do we fix this? In the next section, I'll walk you through the specific signs of calcification and how to recognize if this could be holding you back. How do you know if your pineal gland is calcified? While you may not see it on a scan or feel it physically, your body and mind often give you subtle but telling signs. Let's start with the most common symptom: sleep problems. The pineal gland regulates melatonin, the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle. When it's calcified, melatonin production can plummet, leading to insomnia, frequent waking during the night, or irregular sleep patterns. If you're always feeling tired no matter how much you sleep, this could be a sign. Next is cognitive decline, brain fog, memory issues, and trouble concentrating. These mental roadblocks may stem from a disrupted pineal gland, which can interfere with neurotransmitter balance. Over time, this can lead to reduced mental clarity and an overall sense of being stuck in a haze. Mood swings and emotional instability are another red flag. Since the pineal gland helps regulate serotonin, a key hormone for mood and happiness, its dysfunction can result in anxiety, depression, or feelings of emptiness. Low energy is also a major symptom. When your circadian rhythms are thrown off by a calcified pineal gland, your body struggles to maintain balance. This can leave you feeling fatigued, sluggish, and disconnected from the world around you. And then there's intuition, or the lack of it. If you find it hard to trust your instincts, make decisions, or feel connected to your inner self, this could indicate that your third eye is dormant. Spiritually, this manifests as a sense of disconnection from higher awareness, creativity, and purpose. Some people even report physical symptoms such as headaches or migraines, which may be linked to calcification affecting nearby nerve pathways. Do any of these resonate with you? If they do, it's not your fault, but it's also not your fate. These symptoms are your body's way of telling you that something needs to change. So, how do you turn this around? It starts with taking intentional steps to cleanse and activate your pineal gland. In the next section, I'll share the exact methods I used to decalcify mine and how you can start your journey today. Now that you know the problem, let's talk about the solution. Decalcifying your pineal gland isn't as complicated as it sounds, but it does require commitment and consistency. Here are the methods I used to cleanse mine, and you can do the same. First and foremost, eliminate fluoride from your life. This means switching to fluoride-free toothpaste and using a water filtration system that removes fluoride from your drinking water. Fluoride is one of the biggest contributors to calcification, so reducing your exposure is critical. Next, focus on detoxifying your body. Start with your diet. Choose organic foods whenever possible, especially those rich in antioxidants like leafy greens, berries, and turmeric. These foods help combat oxidative stress and inflammation, two major culprits of calcification. Certain supplements can also make a big difference. I personally incorporated chlorella, spirulina, and wheatgrass into my routine. These natural detoxifiers are believed to bind to heavy metals and help flush them out of your body. Vitamin K2, iodine, and magnesium are also great allies for supporting your pineal gland. Processed foods are another hidden enemy. They're often loaded with preservatives, refined sugars, and artificial additives that introduce toxins into your system. Cut them out as much as you can and opt for whole, unprocessed foods instead. But cleansing your pineal gland isn't just about what you put in your body. It's also about your lifestyle. Meditation and yoga are incredibly powerful tools. Not only do they help calm your mind, but they also stimulate the pineal gland directly, activating its potential. Even just 10 minutes a day can make a difference. Sunlight is another key factor. The pineal gland is highly sensitive to light, and spending time in natural sunlight helps regulate its functions. Aim for at least 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight daily, preferably in the morning to set your circadian rhythms. Sound therapy is something else I recommend. Instruments like singing bowls or specific frequencies, such as binaural beats, are believed to resonate with the pineal gland, helping to break down calcification and awaken its energy. Finally, reduce your exposure to toxins like alcohol, tobacco, and heavy metals. Small changes like choosing natural cleaning products and being mindful of what you consume can go a long way. Remember, decalcifying your pineal gland isn't an overnight process. It's a journey of consistent effort and small daily choices. In the next section, I'll show you how to take things even further by reprogramming your subconscious mind. An essential step in activating your third eye and unlocking your full potential. Decalcifying your pineal gland is just the first step. To truly awaken your third eye and access your full potential, you need to address something even deeper, your subconscious programming. Think of your mind like a computer. Your conscious mind is the user making decisions and carrying out tasks. But the subconscious? That's the operating system running quietly in the background, dictating 95% of your thoughts, habits, and beliefs. Here's the catch. Most of this programming happens in the first 7 years of life. As children, we're like sponges operating primarily in a theta brainwave state, a state of hypnosis where we absorb everything around us. During this time, we pick up beliefs and behaviors from our parents, teachers, and environment, often without question. While some of these programs are helpful, many are not. Negative experiences, limiting beliefs, and societal expectations can create subconscious blocks that stay with us for life, unless we consciously reprogram them. So, how does this connect to your pineal gland? The subconscious mind and the third eye are deeply intertwined. The pineal gland is often referred to as the gateway to higher consciousness. But if your subconscious is cluttered with negative or outdated programming, it acts as a roadblock, preventing you from fully accessing your intuition, clarity, and inner power. For example, let's say you struggle with self-doubt or fear of failure. These are likely rooted in subconscious beliefs programmed long ago. Beliefs like, I'm not good enough or I'll never succeed. No matter how much you want to change on a conscious level, these programs keep running in the background, holding you back. But here's the good news. Just as you can decalcify your pineal gland, you can also reprogram your subconscious mind. You have the power to overwrite those old, limiting beliefs with new ones that align with the life you want to create. In the next section, I'll share specific techniques for subconscious reprogramming, including how to harness the power of theta brainwaves and daily rituals to unlock your full potential. Reprogramming your subconscious mind is one of the most powerful steps you can take to unlock your potential and activate your pineal gland. The good news? It doesn't require complex tools or years of practice. With the right techniques, you can begin rewriting your internal programming today. The first key is timing. Your subconscious mind is most receptive during two specific moments each day: just before you fall asleep and right after you wake up. During these times, your brain naturally enters the theta state, the same state we were in as children, soaking up beliefs and ideas without resistance. To take advantage of this, start with affirmations. As you're drifting to sleep, repeat positive statements that align with the life you want to create. For example, I am confident and capable, I attract abundance, or I trust my intuition. Speak them aloud or silently, but focus on truly feeling the emotions behind them. Another powerful tool is visualization. Imagine the version of yourself that you want to become: calm, intuitive, successful, or connected. Picture it vividly in your mind, as if it's already real. Visualization during the theta state works like planting seeds in the fertile soil of your subconscious. Guided meditations and audio programs can also be incredibly effective. Look for ones designed for subconscious reprogramming, specifically those using affirmations, binaural beats, or theta wave frequencies. Listen to them as part of your morning or nighttime routine to reinforce positive beliefs. Consistency is crucial here. Reprogramming your subconscious mind isn't an instant fix. It's about showing up daily and creating new neural pathways over time. The more you practice, the stronger these pathways become, eventually replacing old, limiting beliefs. Another method is journaling. Write down the beliefs you want to adopt, as if they're already true. For example, I am guided by my intuition every day, or I release fear and trust the process of life. Writing helps anchor these beliefs in both your conscious and subconscious mind. Finally, surround yourself with environments and people that align with your new programming. The subconscious is highly influenced by repetition and association. If you consistently expose yourself to positive influences, whether that's uplifting conversations, inspiring books, or empowering communities, you'll reinforce the changes you're making within. When you combine these techniques with your efforts to decalcify your pineal gland, the results can be profound. You'll notice a shift in how you think, feel, and approach life, almost like you've hit the reset button on your mind. In the next section, we'll explore what happens when all these pieces come together, how decalcifying your pineal gland and reprogramming your subconscious mind lead to a true spiritual awakening and transformation. So, what happens when you decalcify your pineal gland and reprogram your subconscious mind? The changes you experience are nothing short of transformative. Let's start with intuition. As your pineal gland awakens, you'll notice an enhanced ability to trust your instincts and make decisions with confidence. It's as if a fog has lifted, and you can finally see the path forward with clarity and purpose. Next comes creativity. Many people report a surge of inspiration and out-of-the-box thinking after activating their pineal gland. Whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, or simply looking to approach life differently, this newfound creativity can open doors you never imagined. Then there's emotional stability. By aligning your subconscious programming with positive beliefs, you'll find it easier to maintain a sense of calm and balance. Stress, anxiety, and mood swings start to fade, replaced by a deep sense of inner peace and resilience. Spiritually, the transformation can be profound. You might feel more connected to yourself, others, and the universe as a whole. Synchronicities, those seemingly coincidental events that feel like messages from the universe, become more frequent. Meditation becomes deeper and more rewarding, offering insights that go beyond words. Your perception of the world may also change. Colors might seem more vivid, sounds clearer, and your senses more attuned. This heightened awareness often leads to a greater appreciation for life and a stronger connection to the present moment. Perhaps the most significant change is a sense of purpose. As you shed the illusions and limiting beliefs that held you back, you begin to align with your true self. This alignment brings a sense of fulfillment and direction, guiding you toward the life you were meant to live. But let me be clear, this transformation isn't about achieving perfection. It's about growth, awakening, and connection. It's about stepping into your higher self and living with intention, authenticity, and joy. Now imagine a life where your intuition guides you effortlessly. Your mind is clear and focused, and you feel deeply connected to the world around you. That life is possible, and it starts with taking the steps we've discussed. In the final section, I'll recap everything we've covered and share some final thoughts to help you begin your journey today. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding the pineal gland's significance to recognizing the symptoms of calcification and learning how to cleanse and activate it. You now have the tools to take control of your awakening journey. To recap, the pineal gland isn't just a tiny organ. It's your gateway to intuition, creativity, and higher consciousness. But modern life, with its toxins and stress, often leaves it calcified and dormant. Thankfully, this doesn't have to be permanent. Start with the practical steps. Filter your water, avoid fluoride, and nourish your body with organic foods and natural supplements. Practice mindfulness through meditation, yoga, and sound therapy, and let natural sunlight help restore balance to your rhythms. Then, dive deeper by addressing the subconscious mind. Use affirmations, visualization, and guided meditations to reprogram limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. Remember, the theta brainwave state is your ally. Make the most of those precious moments just before sleep and after waking. As you integrate these practices into your life, you'll notice changes not just in how you feel but in how you see the world. A heightened sense of clarity, deeper emotional balance, and a stronger connection to your intuition will become your new normal. And the best part? This isn't a destination. It's a journey. Every step you take brings you closer to your true self, opening up possibilities you never thought possible. So here's my challenge to you. Start today. Choose one small action from what we've discussed. Whether it's filtering your water, meditating for 5 minutes, or repeating a single affirmation, and commit to it. Consistency is what leads to transformation. You have the power to awaken your third eye, unlock your potential, and create a life that aligns with your highest purpose. The journey won't always be easy, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments, what step are you taking today to begin your awakening journey? I'd love to hear from you. Remember, your potential is limitless. It's time to step into your power and live the life you were destined for. Let's do this together.